I was thinking for a while, I thought it'd be pretty cool to make a turret that we could set up in the yard and cover certain areas and stuff. And so this is an automatic turret system that we designed. It can rotate 180 degrees based on the servo limitation. So we have it set to rotate towards this way. We've neglected vertical pitch just because there's no need in this short range, so this limitation is fine. And then, so the program's running. So right now it's set to pick a location, and it will shoot that location if the same spot is, if it's targeting the same spot for a long time. But Hans can tell you how it's selecting that spot.
Right. Okay. So basically, what happens at the start of this thing, what you'll see is I'm just going to press some buttons, and it's the camera down here is it basically. So the camera, like a video camera, what it does, it just takes a bunch of pictures and then a continuous stream looks like the video. So that's basically what's going to happen here. Is when I start it up, it'll take this first frame. There's nothing in the frame, so it's not going to shoot at it, right? And then on every subsequent frame, what it'll do is it'll look at, the starting frame and the new frame and see if anything's entered in. And then if anything's entered in, it'll aim at that, thing that entered in, and then it'll shoot. So that's basically what will happen.
So, okay, let me get in the frame and move around one. So.
Have you calibrated it already?
Taken the what?
Have you taken the still?
No, I haven't done anything. I haven't pressed any buttons. No buttons have been pressed.
Servo's just, okay. So set the reference frame and then I'll frame.
Press some buttons.
So hold on before you set the reference frame.
What happens if there's two different things on each end of the frame?
Whoever takes up the most pixels in the frame is going to get shot at. If like two things are equal, what it's going to do is just going to start not shooting at anything. I saw that it mostly just shoots like at the midpoint of them.
But we've noticed that that's if they're about even. So we've tested it with someone closer, and since they take up more of the frame pixel-wise, somebody in the background is kind of muted out, so it selects basically the target closest that's the most different. Let me get out of the frame for a second. What's up?
So you said it was 180 degrees on which axis? It looked like it was bouncing.
Horizontal. It moves up and down a little bit because we have this bowl on bearings, so that it moves real easily. So that way, because the servo can only handle so much weight, and it's balanced with this sweet bag of bearings. Because if we support this, it tips really well. But the bag, if positioned properly, holds it fairly level. Did you take a reference frame?
I'll record it.
Okay. So we take the reference frame, and then now it's running, it's searching for what's different, and so it'll turn and point at me. If I move over here, it'll turn and point at me. It rocks a little bit from inertia, but the idea is that, so you can turn the power on.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's how this thing works.
Yeah.
Did I turn
Did
off?
you get a set in there? Or is it? Okay. So hold on. So the idea is that it's supposed to pick a pixel after it's been stationary long enough and start shooting, and it was working. Sweet. I don't know. It was working this morning. But the idea is that go left or right, and if the servo is moving,
The
so it's
servo
just not tight.
is moving, but I don't know if it's
This went, okay, so this was something I thought about. We're powering all the servos off of a 4 AA battery pack, and so we might be running a little low. Where is it? Oh, because it.